Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. For the first, let to introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Ahmad Fauzan from Information System Department ITS Surabaya. In this video, I will to present you about my essay that I have to create before. The title is "Come on to save our Earth together." Yes, together. It is about global warming. What is global warming? For the simple, global warming is a situation that makes the temperature in the earth increasing every day. Yes, increasing every day. You know that, for the example, melting the iceberg in the North Pole and increasing the sea level is one of the effects of global warming. There are so many causes that make global warming happen, and the main problem is human activities. Yes, it is because us. It is because us. Because why? You know that there are so many activity that produce so many pollution, so many greenhouse gases that make trap for the sunlight, that the sunlight cannot to go outside from the earth. So the temperature in the earth become higher and higher every day. The first activity, for example, is humans every day is burning huge fossil fuels every day, maybe for the industrial or transportation. Yes, industrial and transportation is producing so many pollution that can to damage ozone layer. And we know that pollution is include carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is include greenhouse effect. And maybe from these activities we can to solve these problems by finding the alternative solution for the energy, maybe such as a renewable energy. And we as people in the earth have to be wise to use the energy. And the second activities is cutting down the forest in a massive scale. Yes, you know, illegal logging. There are so many activities in the forest that humans cutting down the forest in so many areas. And in science, you know that forests can reduce so many carbon dioxides and can produce so many oxygen that is from photosynthesis process, right? And then I think for this causes, we can maybe, especially for the government, we have to make a strict regulation. And yes, we as a student maybe don't to use a paper very much, because you know paper is come from a tree. And you know that global warming allows sunlight strike directly to the earth, and there are so many effects that caused by global warming. For example is climate change, and then danger environments, and then health risks. Yes, health risks. For the example, maybe you know that, for the effect example, you know that there are so many iceberg in the North Pole is melting, and then the sea level is rise, and then maybe you know the situation in the low area is flooding. And then maybe you know that forecaster today is very difficult to predict the situation in water in the earth. And the third effect maybe is health risk. You know that ozone is one of the protection for humans from sunlight, but you know there's so many ozone layer is damaged today. Yes, global warming make the ozone layer damage. So you know that one of the function of the ozone layer is to protecting the human, especially the skin of the human body. So if you know the statistic today that show us about this about the graphic for the cancer skin disease, every day is growing up. So I think this is one of the effect for the global warming. And you know that the human skin infected the radical radiation for the sunlight. So this makes some irritation in human skin and influence the body protection. So I think it is one of the causes that make cancer skin disease. So yes, there are so many effects from global warming, right? So I think, friends, this is our problems. Yes, global warming is our problem. It's a global problems. So I think we must solve this together, right? And then I think this is useless if other people's hard work to solve this problem, but the other is don't do anything. I think it's useless. So I think we have to solve this together. And then I hope, yes, I hope this can to make our generation, future generation is better. So I think we have to start now, and we can to start from our life. So I think this is my video. I think that's all. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi